Hope you're doing really well. Bit of an update one for you today. So if you saw the last video, you might have seen that unfortunately I got COVID, so I didn't go to Chile to do my first ultra, which was super annoying. But more than that, it was annoying having COVID. I was proper ill, stuck in bed, feeling goddamn awful. So to get back to training, my coach at Train Sharp has been very cautious. You know, I had total rest, and then he started putting in recovery rides for me to do. And truth be told, it's pretty frustrating because when I had COVID, to cheer myself up, I entered a bunch of bike races for 2023, just so that I wasn't too gloomy about the fact that I was missing Chile and I'd done so much prep for it. So I entered Race Around Rwanda, which is another sort of mixed terrain ultra distance bikepacking race, and I'm going to be doing it with my friend Juliana, who I was meant to be racing with in Chile. So with that in mind, suddenly February seems very soon, and I'm not really doing proper training yet because I've got to be super cautious after COVID. A weird sort of side effect of the COVID is that I actually feel fine cycling. I did a Rouvy ride on Sunday and I pushed a bit harder than my coach told me to. I feel totally fine riding. In fact, I feel pretty strong. But the rest of the time, it's like I'm half narcoleptic. I am sleeping so much. Like I could happily go to bed at 10 o'clock and wake up at 8 o'clock the next day. In fact, I wouldn't wake up if my partner didn't bring me a cup of tea. And then I could easily have an afternoon nap. So yeah, the sleeping thing is kind of weird. And I've got a real sense of lethargy that's not in relation to how I actually feel on the bike, because I feel fine on the bike. Anyway, I've had loads of advice from people who've experienced this kind of thing, people telling me not to push it too hard because I don't want to risk long COVID. So I am listening to that and I am still taking it easy. But I am going to the velodrome on Saturday. So what I'm going to do today is get my track bike ready, show you that. Hopefully I can find all the bits I need. It's been a while. Then I'm going to go for a quick spin, a recovery spin. I'm not going to be pushing it. I'm going to take the track bike out for a ride, check everything is working before I head to the velodrome. To further complicate things today, 2 of our kids have got chicken pox, so I am also looking after them whilst trying to get all this stuff done. So bear with me, let's go find the bike and get that sorted. So this damp and dingy spot, right now, possibly not the best place to leave a bike. Sorry. But this is going to be amazing because this is going to be our new workshop. So it is a bit damp and really we need to somehow waterproof the walls because this is kind of dug out of the ground basically. But once that's done, we are going to fit it out with nice fresh clean OSB board, and I'm going to do like a tool board, so all my tools have got places. I'm going to have a tool trolley, everything is going to be super. I'm going to have my work stand set up, and yeah, it's going to be really nice. But for now it's just a dingy dank old room. So anyway, the track bike, someone's piled a load of other junk on top of it. When I say someone, I mean me. Let's see how it's looking. Possibly okay. I think, yeah. Tyres have still got a bit of air in, so they must be sealed. Possibly I should put a bit more sealant in. Maybe a seat. Let's take it out and see what gearing I've got on here. Maybe I'll take it for a ride first around here with an easier gearing, and then I'll put on something suitable for the track. Let's have a look at the bike. Funnily enough, I don't think storing this in that damp workshop has done the chain any favours, so I'm going to try and clean it up, but I might have to put a new one on. And I've just realised, I'm pretty sure it's been so long since I rode my track bike that all my track sprockets are with my ex-husband Dave. because I've just not ridden it. And when we separated, well, he took some stuff and I took some other stuff. I'm pretty sure he's got all the track sprockets. So I'm gonna have to figure out what gearing I've got and then possibly pay him a visit to get the right one back. Oh, let's see. Well, after much, you know, toing and froing, looking after children, covering them in calamine lotion, bathing them in bicarbonate of soda, providing snacks, playing games, building marble runs, and trying to sort my bike out, I've kind of run out of time. It's almost getting dark. So I think I'm going to wait till tomorrow to ride it. I've noticed that I've got 48/18, the gearing, which is about 72 gear inches. So that would be completely fine for riding about on the street, but not what I want to ride at the velodrome. I also need to see if I've even got any track sprockets here, as I mentioned earlier. So I'm going to do that, and let's continue this tomorrow morning. I've forgotten how much fun it is to ride this track bike though. I say that whenever I get on it, and then spend way too long not riding it. That needs to change. Well, whilst down here, just enjoying a bit of sun and being out of the house of chicken pox, I thought, oh, I might just play around doing a few of the old fixie tricks and film a few clips and whatnot. So set up the phone. First thing I did, well, check it out. Oh shit. Think I might need a bit more practicing if I want to get back into doing all that sort of thing. I used to be able to do backward circles on a track bike, I could air out of a bowl, I could do bar spins. Christ, it's been a long time since I did any of that. Anyway, I will lick my wounds and I think go and get some chips before I do myself any more damage. Geez, massive portion of chips. The question now is, can I ride a brakeless track bike whilst holding chips and not drop them or get them stolen by seagulls? Wait, oh my god, I'm dropping chips. Stop! I feel ever so slightly guilty doing this whilst the girls are stuck at home with chicken pox, but okay, not that guilty. Well, time to go home, I think. Tend to the invalids, do some video editing for you lot. And then next time I see you, I should be at the velodrome, I think. Oh, meant to say, thanks to everyone who joined in with the Ruby group ride and those who watched the Instagram live. It was super duper fun, so thanks for coming along. I will post about more of them. Check out the Ruby virtual cycling app if you haven't already. There's a link down below so you can get a free trial. And yeah, I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.